Hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Zachary Reality, and we have a special guest today. You might know her
Hi.
from The Bachelor.
You might.
You might not.
You might
She was
not.
the villain. You were the main character of that season.
I know. I am kind of an asshole, so.
Oh my gosh. It's Carolina, my friend, from former coworker to former friend to enemy and back.
Yes,
The
we've
girls
been through it
are
all.
here. We've literally been through it here. Wait, let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to
My
Love
name is
Island.
Nick for right now.
And I'm Zachary, which you guys obviously know.
You guys just can't judge me for the oil in my face because I did not know we were doing this. I thought we were just hanging out.
No, I told you we were going to film a video earlier. Remember?
You did, but I forgot. We had so many side conversations in the meantime.
Yeah, it was a long day. It's so hot out. We're in LA. We just watched Love Island, which is why we're here, because we're going to talk about Love Island tonight, and we're going to give our predictions for who's going to win. And we'll talk about Bachelor in Paradise for a hot sec. But Love Island, reaction to Ace and Shelly just going home.
Why did it make me sad? I have been anti Shelly and Ace. Sorry, you guys.
You've been anti Shelly and Ace?
Well, because there's rumors that they had this all planned all along and they knew each other prior to the show. And I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I don't like this, like, not genuine vibe. And then Ace being like, he was leading this whole, like, hate against Jeremiah. So I hated him for that.
People are really mad at him for that. But do you believe those rumors? There's so many rumors.
Well, yeah, because he's literally shouting her out in a video. So I do think that they knew each other.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes.
Oh, so you really think that they had this plotted and planned?
Yes.
Oh my
gosh. But I also do think that, like, they do like each other. And sorry, everyone's going to hate me for this, but, like, when you go on a show, you do know that there's opportunity there. So, like, I think the bad thing about going on a show is manipulating situations or faking things, like playing with people's feelings, etc. But, like, if you didn't know each other and you kind of liked each other and then you got picked to go on the show, I was, like, really anti that. But at the same time, if they were being genuine and what they were doing was real, which started looking more real to me as the time went on, then...
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but
This is tea. I mean, this is a hot take. I've watched like half the episodes. I'm not going to sit here and say. So I thought they were going to go farther because I thought he was like the it guy and I thought that people liked them and they have big followings. Charisma. And they've been together since the beginning, where a lot of other couples, like, who coupled in halfway, don't people want to root for them less because they're not like OGs, or does that not matter? Isn't there like an OG like favoritism thing?
I guess it like depends how much you know them. Like, even what's her face, Clark, got a lot of hate, and I think it's because she was being compared to Alandria,
who was the OG
and who Taylor like played, but it wasn't really her fault. So yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but when you're an OG, like you're set up to be the main character. So I almost feel like those are the people I wanted in the end. And I thought Iris and Pepe were gonna go home because I thought that they were like the last to couple up out of everybody. So, and they were both like the newer people. Mm-hmm. So I was shocked, but now I am rooting for Iris and Pepe, and I want them to win the show. Oh, they seem
very cute. And they have, like, I saw, like, a red string theory situation where they have, like, mutual friends. So
that's, at least they're not plotting and planning like
but
other
also,
people.
If it doesn't work out, which I hope it does, but Pepe, we went to the same school, and I'm sure we have mutual friends.
Oh my God. Let me know. Pepe is a man. So I was in love with TJ this season, and by in love, I'm saying that so loosely. I was a TJ fan. Like, I was rooting for Iris and TJ. I thought TJ was so cute. He was my favorite Islander. And I was kind of disappointed that TJ and Iris split up. I felt like a lot of couples this season split up because of like votes, which like really throws a wrench in the plan, because then it's not about love. It's just about like America. So who are you voting for now to win the show?
Well, I don't know, because see, this is the dilemma.
We have to vote.
I want Amaya to win. However,
Amaya Papaya.
I don't know if Brian is super into... You also didn't even let me watch their whole family situation.
You were late.
Okay, we could rewind it. He's like, absolutely not.
I was like,
so sorry.
I cannot sit through this.
I just don't know if he's that into her. But I want her to win. But if it's not her, then I'm going to get canceled for this.
You're not going to get canceled for this. Okay, yeah. So I think that she is the most popular, Amaya. Everyone loves her. She won most popular. Whoever she was with, people were going to vote for.
Yeah.
And Amaya Papaya, she literally gives me Rihanna vibes. Apparently, she's getting a deal with Fenty Beauty.
As she should.
Yeah, literally. I think Amaya could take it home. But I've been shocked before. And I've been wrong before. But I feel like Amaya's going to win. But I am voting for Iris and Pepe. Final answer. We only have 5 hours to vote.
That's a cute couple. I do want them to succeed in the real world. However, they will not be getting my vote. Absolutely not.
So who's getting your vote?
I'm torn in between Amaya and Huda. Ooh.
Huda, coulda, woulda, shoulda?
The thing is, I feel like she was an underdog and she was so hated this season. Mm-hmm. And it's not a perfect couple. but I do think that they do really care for each other genuinely, because otherwise they would have played it better. Like, I don't think I don't think they are as manipulative as people think, because then they would have played the game better. They would have not had this like argument. They would have like, I think they genuinely are just like trying to look into their relationship and be better. And I know that Amaya is genuine in her relationship, but I wonder if Brian is. So I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't even care. I mean, actually, I should care because that's who you want to vote for, who's genuine. But I don't really think anyone's that genuine. I'm also, like, I don't know.
I feel like Huda and Amaya are genuine.
I like
they're
Huda.
they're imperfect people, but they're genuine. I think that they're just following their gut and their heart. So
I'm a mommy.
I will always root for that.
I am a mom, mamacita. I feel like Huda's gotten better. Like she was very confrontational for a while, and I feel like the last few episodes she's been so much more tamed. And I thought it was such a great moment seeing her mom and her sister tell her about being a mamacita. And I feel like Huda's more chill now.
Yes.
So
can I also just say that being a Huda apologist does not mean that you defend her behavior. Like, I don't think she was ever right for calling people the things that she called them. I just felt like she didn't deserve the bullying that she got, and I felt like I could see her feelings being valid. I just couldn't see her actions being right. But that's not to say that I'm not.
Are you a Huda apologist?
I don't know. I don't even know what apologist means.
Do you think Huda's a villain?
I don't think she's a villain.
But villain is not a bad thing. Do you think? I think Huda is a villain. Like, she can go in House of Villains.
Well, I mean, so could I. But
I know.
I don't think that I'm a villain.
But you were the villain of your season.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm an asshole.
No, that's not what being a villain means. There's likable people who are villains. Fan favorites are villains.
Well, yeah, but I think that some people love being the villain, and they go on like saying like, "Oh, this is funny. Like, I'm just gonna be like." That wasn't my intention at all. I don't think that was Huda's.
But Huda's the villain of this season
because they portrayed her as such. But I don't think she's a villain.
She's gotten a lot of backlash. She's done the most controversial things, and I think she's the villain of the season. But she is interesting, and she's made it fun to watch. And this season's been pretty good. I cannot wait to see how it ends. I'm more excited about Beyond the Villa, which is going to follow last season's cast. I was like all invested in them.
Wait, tell me about that, because you were just at that event.
I was just at that event. What is that? Season 6. The Islanders got so popular, and they're all still together a year later. So like Serena and Cordell.
So this is just following their lives?
Shanae and Kenny. Yeah, it followed their lives in LA. And it was like couple months of shooting. And then they're all like still together, and there's drama between Kaylor and Liv, but we don't know what it's about yet. And like they're seeing their exes from the show.
Oh my god!
So it's like, and they're a really popular cast.
Does anyone want to follow my life after The Bachelor? It's like super interesting.
Well, why didn't you go to Bachelor in Paradise? Why don't you set the rumors straight? What can you say?
I can't say anything.
You can't say anything? Well, you didn't go, or you might even show up on the beach.
Who knows?
Oh my gosh! Well, can I ask you if you watched the first episode?
I did not.
You haven't seen it yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay. I was kind of debriefing her a little bit because I watched it and I was like, oh my God, it's 3 hours. But I did a separate recap on my page if you guys want to watch it. But can you tell me if there's anyone you're excited to see fall in love? Is there anyone you're rooting for on this season?
Yes, I'm rooting for Alicia, whatever she wants to do with her life.
She was in the teaser, so.
Love her. Jonathan.
Short King.
Love him.
We do love Jonathan.
Jonathan's actually like a really
he's
good
so
person.
Sweet. Yeah, he's so
Alicia.
Nice. I love Alicia too.
I'm rooting for. You know what? I've never met Leia in person, but she seems really cool.
She's really funny.
And yeah, I love her.
She's so funny on TikTok. Like, because I was like, I didn't really like her on the show when I watched her on Joey's season. But then when I started following her on TikTok, I was like, oh my God, she's the funniest person on the planet. And then I've met her a few times, and she's like full of life, and she's a ball of energy. And it looks like she's going to be in the end, because the teaser showed her at the end. And apparently there's money. There's like a prize this season. And I don't know. Like, are people going to choose money over love? Are you kidding me?
Listen, now I'm upset that I wasn't at that beach, okay?
Okay, but what?
I just wanted that money opportunity.
I'm excited about these compatibility challenges.
Someone's going to clip this and be like, Carolina would have only gone for money.
No one's going to do that.
They will. Those Facebook articles, are you kidding me?
There's so many, those lies. I haven't seen, there's so many that it's just complete lies. It's all fan fiction. Yeah. Also, before we go, a lot of people are wondering how we became friends after our drama.
Yes.
Is there anything we need to clear the air about? Like, obviously we've talked so many times and we've moved past all of this.
I just feel like I feel like everything, at least for me, everything's just a conversation away. Like, any issue that I've really had with someone has just been like a lack of understanding. I think we were both just like receptive. So we
wanted to fix things. It just took you a couple days.
We were both like, how did I upset you? How can we make it better? Okay, great.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the same with like most mature people. Everything's just like, I don't know. I think that as a viewer, people want to take a side when it's like, there's not always like a good person and a bad person, just two people trying their best and just not seeing eye to eye and not seeing where the other one's coming from.
No, that
So,
really, for sure.
so I
I
think
agree.
that's it.
I agree. We talked
Period.
about it, and we knew each other for years. Like literally, we go back. We haven't seen each other in 2
Okay,
years.
that's drama. That's so dramatic. We had met years ago. I wouldn't say that we like, oh my god, we knew
We
each
definitely
other.
haven't talked since.
He knew like all of my deepest, darkest secrets. I was giving him the spoilers.
No.
No, that wasn't it. But yeah.
Well, it was fun to watch you on the show.
Thank you so much.
And, I'm glad that you came on here on my YouTube channel for the first
What an
time.
honor.
We chatted Love Island. Can everybody follow you on Instagram?
Please do.
At Carolina Sofia.
It's Carolina Sofia.
And on TikTok?
It's Carolina Sofia.
Okay, perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. And please hit subscribe to my channel.
Please
Bye, guys.
do that right now.
Yeah.